Welcome to another GTA 5 video. The weekly update is here and we have been drip fed more content from the Los Santos drug war DLC. And today we get access to the downtown Cabco, so I'm going to do some missions, see if it's actually worth doing. So let's hop on into it. So you can't do it as a CEO or MC apparently. It's fantastic. Right, so this is something that was mentioned a while back. It's finally been released. You can now buy your own taxi and a brigade 6x6 if you choose to from Warstock. I think, if I'm not mistaken, to get the trade price for the taxi you need to do so many fares. Now if anyone remembers the old school GTAs such as like Vice City, San Andreas, Free, you had like a mini side mission you could do like this, where you would pick up people, drop them off to destinations. Normally it would count towards your 100% completion of the game. So I spent a lot of time doing this, and I'm very curious to see how they compare in older GTAs to this new GTA. Is it worth doing at any point in time, or if it's just something that they've thrown in just to spice it up a little bit, throw a little something new in there. So maybe something that's really good for new players, maybe it's something that's good for those who are just starting, don't have the businesses or anything like that. So here we are at our first customer. Let's have a quick scan. So the fare is $116. We get a $1,000 tip, and I assume the tip's going to go down with crashes or time. Customer tip will decrease if taxi takes damage or if it takes too long to drive them to the destination. All right. So again, I don't see this being too viable, but if the tip increases on every level, so every delivery drop off of the customer, then yeah, I don't see it being too bad. So we're going to have a little fun, see what it's like. I mean, obviously doing this for $1,000, for $1,000 isn't ideal in any way, shape or form. Especially for like in-game players that, have businesses, or like long-time players who have all the businesses, have, the supercars. You're not really going to be doing this unless you really want the trade price of the taxi, or, you want the awards that come with it. I'm going to try and get 30 done because I want the award that comes with delivering people in the taxis, as I do like collecting them awards. So we're going to head and drive this customer here. So I mean, tip decreases relatively not super quick, but I don't see anyone getting a full tip amount unless you have like a souped up taxi. So there we go. First drop off gives us $1,046. That is absolutely awful. I wouldn't recommend it. So let's see if the tip increases. The base fare and tip will increase for each customer as we take to their destination. Okay, so there is an increase in it, which is alright. They seem to spawn somewhat near to where you drop them off, so you're not driving too far. Or at least this one didn't. So yeah, we're gonna do a few levels of this, see if it's actually worth doing, see what's the fun. It's a nice change. I mean, I definitely enjoy doing the taxi missions in the older GTA games. I mean, maybe every now and again when I'm bored or don't want to like run a major mission, or do a VIP mission, a security contract, payphone here, I guess. I mean, I always want to do them. But if there's ever a time where I don't feel like doing it, or I'm just waiting for my businesses to make product, I could just sit here and have a bit of fun in taxi missions. I will be getting the awards for them at some point, just because I like to collect the awards. So that's about it. So yeah, the tip has gone up. It went from 1,020 to 1,130. But the fare's gone down, probably based on the amount of distance you have to travel. So we're gonna maybe if the tip keeps increasing, it could actually be viable for new players to make a bit of easy cash. But we're gonna probably just deliver this person. Then we'll do a few off-screen, see if it's actually worth doing. Alright, so we're gonna drop off our second person. I managed to get over 1,000 in tips. That's nice. $1,109. Grand total, 2 deliveries of $2,155. I mean, it's not great. It's not bad. So here we are. We are on our 20th number 20 customers. I done 20 in a row because I don't know why, man. I just wanted to see. It also seems that once you get to 10 people, like customers dropped off, you don't get any higher tips. So your tip will always be around 1,900, never really reaching $2,000. I think in all the ones I've done here, I've only gotten one drop off to actually pay me $2,000 over 1,000. So that's, I don't know. It's a bit. So I think this is gonna be the last one I do. I was gonna get 30 in a row, and see if it would be viable. But it's taken me probably about 40-ish minutes of driving back and forth. Actually, total earned. We've done 19 fares. We've earned a total of $31,000. Would I recommend this? No, not a chance. I mean, like I said, it's a bit of fun. I mean, my taxi's a bit beat up now. Maybe again, if you have a souped up taxi, if you buy your own taxi, customize it to get it could be more fun, maybe a bit quicker to do. But using the base taxi you pick up from the downtown Cabco, I wouldn't really recommend doing many of these. Again, maybe if you just want the trade price unlocked, do it there, and then you can have your own taxi and have fun with. I don't know why they've waited so long to even give us the ability to buy a taxi in GTA Online, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, look at that. We're looking juicy with that. Maybe if we get there quick enough, might get another $2,000. Again, I think this is a nice change into it. Nice little random side thing you can do when you're a bit bored or there's nothing interesting to do because you're waiting for everything. And you don't fancy running security contracts or payphone hits or just any missions that you do a lot of. This could be like a nice way to just have a break in between. I think I might do that from time to time. And 1914. We've done 20 fares. I think, I was going to go for 30 in a run, like in one sitting, see how much that would pay, but I'm not going to. We got a gold award for taxi driver. I'll get the platinum award for it shortly, like probably soon after this. Can I get out my taxi, please? Okay, whole triangle. So you got a whole triangle to get out. Right, so 20 fares. We earned $32,838. Is it viable? No. Right, so after doing 20 fares, we earned 30,800 and, we earned just over 30k. Is it worth it? No. You can do sightseers, you could do a security contract, you could do MC missions, and they pay more in less time. Life and Death Packs pays just shy of 40k, sightseers 23.5, contracts, security contract anywhere. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you're someone that's played GTA a lot. If you're newer and you just want to get a bit of funds and you don't want to do any missions, you just want to get used to them, 100% recommend doing taxi missions. Other than that, they are pointless unless you really want to get the trade price on a taxi, which I will be buying at some point. But yeah, guys, if you had enjoyed, do consider dropping a like, comment, and subscribe, all that good jazz, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Peace.